On March 31st, 1880, thousands of people gathered in Wabash, Indiana, the first American municipality to be lit by electric lights. Bands played, guns fired salutes, and then the lights sprang to life. A hush fell over the crowd. Some people groaned and fell to their knees. They'd moved from dark to light, and no amount of jaded neon expectations more than a century later can completely obscure, even for us, the wonder of that vigil. For we too, whether consciously or subliminally, even in the midst of our wildly wired lives, keep that same vigil each year at the winter solstice. Solstice, from the Latin sol stetit, meaning sun stood still. For 6 days in the northern hemisphere's December, the sun ceases its southerly crawl on the horizon and appears to rise and set in almost the same spot. The ancients watched this quiet drama with drawn breath. Would the sun begin to move again? Would the light grow anew on the great wheel of life? Would life itself continue? A few millennia and several hundred generations later, our own deepest questions, though not so literal as those of our ancestors, are nonetheless profound. Beneath our nuanced sophistications, we too, like preschoolers, hate transition. But we live on an earth where change is the only thing we can be sure of, and our silky bodies, webbed with wisdoms belied by the rushings of our 21st century lives, have the pacings of plants budding and light expanding. At the moment of winter solstice, we stand at the brink of external and internal change. This primordial turning of the year, both inside and out, has the tangled branching rhythms of modern science's chaos theory. The ancients didn't call it chaos, but they personified those same meldings and shatterings in the cunning shenanigans of their tricksters who finagle the boundaries of what we know and what we don't. Now, at the winter solstice, we ask ourselves, what are the private and shared natures of our inner and outer boundaries? What is our place in the great cycle? What are the actions and restraints required of us? Since time out of mind, humans have marked the externally vital crossing from dark to light. For the perennial truth is this: without the sun, there is no life. Green plants, those remarkable beings who are able to make their own food out of nothing but the sun's light, are food for every other being on Earth, all of whom, to stay alive, must either eat green plants or other beings who eat green plants. Though we now light our world with bulbs and take for granted not only the external day, but often even our food, we still make of the return of the sun's light a joyful metaphor for social and personal renewal.